Smack Little Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
The Migo rapper Offset yesterday got bust on at a casino. Reacted to it real briefly, real fast. They were saying, I was saying that he need to just leave gambling alone. And I was just saying that just because it seemed ironic, you know, take off at a gambling setting, he gets shot. It's not been that long in relation to his boy getting killed. I'm like, damn, gambling just seemed to be a bad bet for you. But then comes to find out, apparently he really doesn't keep gambling alone. Seems he has a gambling addiction, owing multiple people, including Selena Kyle. It's crazy. I don't know how you can mismanage so much finances, but allegedly that's the case. And they throwing this name Lil TJay around. I heard a few clips about what may or may not have taken place, and I just figured we'd get an update on the situation, man. Digitalized, so no further ado. Let's see what they say. Offset and his gambling has been up to. I'm glad I never really been a gambler, man. I hate playing with my money. Losing money without nothing in return is no fun to me.
You know what time it is? Welcome to Chronicle Speaks. Listen, when news first broke that rapper Offset had been pew-pewed outside of a Florida casino, it sent shockwaves across social media. We're talking about one of the ex-Migos, part of a group that helped shape an entire era, suddenly involved in a real-life situation that looked like something straight out of a Hollywood movie.
They just shot a man. Gun violence. Here in the casino in Hard Rock. He's still going, he's still mad. They got this guy detained. Just shot a guy. The guy they shot. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. You take me now?
But what made this situation even crazier was what happened next. Because before anyone even had the full story, before police finished securing the scene, and before details were even confirmed, the internet had already started pointing fingers. And one of the names that kept popping up over and over again was Lil TJay. It's being alleged that Lil TJay,
another famous person that I don't have no idea as to why he's famous. I am so out the loop. Shame on me. Who was Lil TJay and why does he have more money than Offset? Somebody let me know.
lent Offset $10,000, and Offset allegedly went to the casino with it a while back.
That nigga broke. That nigga pop. I'll tell you a true story. Nigga.
Be a streamer, huh? Okay. I see it's settled.
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit nigga in the casino. He was pop. He was panicking. Nigga, he was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And the nigga says, yo, he just popped. He calling niggas for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I opened, I'm like, yo, you pop, you waiting for some bread? The nigga waiting for my money. I swung that nigga 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this nigga. I got mad bread. I definitely run off a nigga on 5 bands. He pops for the.
So they're saying that Offset has a gambling addiction, like that Cherry Bell. He got it real bad.
Cherry Bell. Let me tell you, Cherry Bell.
And Offset, you can't be sending this type of shit around to people. Look at this. This is Offset with his Hard Rock host. He's like, I'm here. So only gave me $3K in cash. He says, at least you have some cash. That's what the host says. He says, credit line. He says, I'm working on it. He says, how long? Because he's trying to gamble. The host says, I'm not sure. I sent it higher. It's up in credit. He said, what did they say? Now this is, he says, do you?
That sounds like a dope fiend trying to get a hit. That's a crazy addiction.
This is the host. He says, do you want to know what you're down this trip? He says, yes, $890,000. So, oh my God, what the fuck? So I need 500K more. Man, I don't know if it seems like he's in there chasing losses.
Hey.
And I've been there too, because I'm kind of low-key a fiend too. I ain't gonna cap with you. Like, you know what I mean? We all been there. I'm not gonna act like Offset the only nigga.
We have not all been there. I don't get that.
But, bruh, if your ops could pull up on you at this casino because you're there lacking, just spending days, weeks, months, it's not good.
And speaking of lacking, Offset was just recently at the Hard Rock Casino before
It was
this.
crazy when Takeoff got killed. Everybody like, man, why you doing them private gambling games? You got money, you should be in a casino somewhere. He go all the way to a casino, to establishment of business, and still get popped.
Incident, and fans were trying to take pictures with him, and he didn't want to be seen. Take a look at this.
That's only a picture, goddamn, nigga. You ain't that much of a celebrity, bro. You ain't that much of
We ain't that much of a celebrity while your grown ass begging for a picture. Never got a conversation, another word. So he said that, I turned back around and got the normal.
celebrity, bro. That's only guy asked for a picture. I'm by myself. I'm not supposed to a picture. Goddamn, we black people.
According to Lil TJay, he let Offset borrow $10,000. And when he asked for that money back, he said that Offset said, get it back in blood.
But I did ask him about this situation with Offset and Offset not giving him the money back. But he did say, I believe on the interview, when I asked him, I said, yo, so what happened when you try to get your money back from Offset? He bluntly told me, he said, Offset told him. He said, Offset DM'd him and said, nigga, get it back in blood. You the first nigga that says you seen Offset in a casino. I'm like, nah, you lying. Like, I know he does his thing, but like, you act like you just saw him like randomly and down bad. Did he give you your money back?
I don't know. Nigga, he told me to get that shit back in blood. Like that.
So these messages are allegedly from Lil TJay to Offset. It says, where you at? Nigga, I'ma smack the whole shit out of you. Offset allegedly says,
it did tell you, get it back in blood. Why is you on the internet announcing that? Like, you must have taken him serious. But y'all ended up getting active. Now these DMs and all that, them is breadcrumbs, clues.
laugh out loud, huh? You joking, right? Just seen this pop up. Gotta be the wrong nigga. You texting, boy. I'll smoke you. You barely lived already. Who the F you think you talking to, nigga? You gotta be talking to the wrong.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Nigga, I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little boy. The TJ allegedly says Miami, and then Offset says, if it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons. Nah, this little bro, I just want my 10, meaning 10,000. Offset allegedly says, say that. So that was in December. In January, Lil TJay started trolling and said, I could never be broke like Set. Making smoke out of lunch money, I'm gonna have to smoke on 100 streams before it gets to all of that. But yeah, free smoke tomorrow for niggas.
I just talked to TJ's, manager. They're telling me, this is what they're telling me. They're saying TJ wasn't shot, but the police are processing him. So I don't know if he's gonna get charged for something. He's in custody. They have him. I guess there's lawyers involved now. They don't know what charge he's gonna get. He's getting processed. So at some point we're gonna
let me know when the last time a country singer, rock and roll, R&B, minus Ray J, he don't count. Any other genre, gospel, has had an incident similar to these, man. What's wrong with us?
see like some arrest or something like that. But they're claiming he's not injured in terms of a gunshot.
So now that we have all of those details, let's read. The rapper Offset was injured in a shooting on Monday evening outside a casino in Hollywood, Florida, his representative said. The Seminole Police Department said in a statement that a shooting occurred after 7 p.m. In the valet area of the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, 2 people were detained and a third person sustained non-life-threatening injuries, it said. The police did not name any of the 3 people, but Natalie Moore, a spokesperson for Offset, said in an email he was the injured person. He was in stable condition in a hospital, she said. The circumstances of the shooting were not immediately clear. The police said they were investigating. Now, this comes from Lil TJay's attorneys. We are issuing this release in regards to false rumors that Lil TJay was involved in a shooting which occurred at the valet area of the Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood, which resulted in non-life-threatening injuries to Offset, formerly a member of Migos. Lil TJay has not been shot, nor has Lil TJay been charged with any shooting. Any reports to the contrary is false. We encourage people to consult trusted news sources and to verify the accuracy of any reporting before reflectively sharing or reporting baseless rumors. Signed, Don M. Florio. Now, I'm not going to lie. The lawyer's statement, it felt a little polished, like it addressed the situation, but it didn't really say what people actually wanted to hear, because what most people were looking for was a simple, was he there and was he taken into custody? And from everything that has been reported so far, there's nothing proving that Lil TJay was even at the scene and nothing confirming that he was detained at all. But instead of just saying that clearly, the statement kind of danced around it. Now, at the same time, here's what we do know for sure. Offset was indeed shot, reportedly in his lower body, and he's currently recovering and expected to be okay. And law enforcement has already taken 2 people into custody in connection with what happened. I've been searching hourly to see if Lil TJay has been booked. I haven't seen it so far, but we will continue to check throughout the day. Now, what I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about everything going?
Yeah, Offset. I know Cardi B name gonna be coming up now with all they going through. Seemed like she was taking some L's that wasn't capital L. Like he taking a capital L. I just wonder from outside looking in, they communicate during this time. They put down the pettiness. Did she call? Wish him okay? They can talk to his babies. Is he gonna try to wiggle back in the marital home? It's crazy, man. Hope he be all right, man. Okay, quit playing with people's money. Quit playing with your money as far as gambling. And you gotta quit playing with other people's money for sure. Oh my mama.
Smack a little nip hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Loc. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.